Hey, how's it going? It's Captain Jim here with Lottie Fun Fishing Charters out of Pensacola, Florida. Hey, brand new company, a lot of stuff coming at you. It's a brand new channel. This may be my first video, who knows. So, what I've got today, unboxing. Got some new reels. So I thought I'd open them up and talk to you a little bit about them. This one here is kind of interesting. I've only seen one review on YouTube, and it's packaged really well. But I bought one, I guess, 2 years ago, and I've been using it now, and I liked it. So I went ahead and grabbed another one. This is a Chinese reel. I'm going to spare you a little suspense if I can get the words out. It's a Gomexus. Gomexus. This is an interesting reel. It's a Chinese-made reel. Let's open it up here and show you what you got in the box. But it's worked great. I've caught some big grouper on it, big snapper, and even a few sharks. So, again, it's packaged really well. Does come with a nice case. Nice reel cover. And it's wrapped up really good. So, there it is. That's what it looks like. Let's take the cover off, show you the reel. This is a 18 wide with 50 pounds of drag, lever action reel. Nice loud clicker. Anchor points so you can put it in a harness, fighting harness and strap. Also comes with a wrench and the locking bolts. So that's it. The HX18 from Gomexus. These run about I think I gave $2.25 for this. It's really a good looking reel. It's billet aluminum, anodized, obviously, and yeah, they're just phenomenal. They work great. So I went ahead and bought another one. Real quick, I grabbed the one right here that I got rigged up already. Got some 30-pound mono with 50-pound braid backer. Got a mono top shot on it. And like I said, I've caught everything on this, and it's been I'm really happy with it. It's been a good reel. So check them out, buy at your own risk, but it's really worked for me. I can't say enough good things about it. So, yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, I've got some other stuff to unbox here. Get them opened up for you. And I'll tell you a little bit about what it is that I'm doing while I'm unboxing. So, this is like I said, new channel. First video, and I'm going to be taking you on some adventures as I'm starting to do some charters down in Pensacola, Florida. Again, the name of our company is Lottie Fun, because we're big coffee drinkers. So, moved to Pensacola. Traded in a Grady White, an old Grady White that I had, for a little Robala R222 center console, and we're outfitting it for fishing. It's a ton of fun, comfortable boat, and we love everything about this area. It's been great. Love Pensacola. So what I've got here, a couple new Penn Warfares. It is a 30 wide, level wind, and what's really good about these rods, I found, especially for, excuse me, for people who aren't really used to saltwater fishing, and there's a whole lot of things that I hope to discuss in the future about saltwater fishing. It's different. It's not like freshwater. It's not like fishing for bass. There's a big difference. We're not using J hooks. We're using things like this. Can you see that? Octopus hook. This is a 3/0 hook. It is a VMC. #1 choice of the pros right there. You don't set the hook on these. You let the fish eat the bait. You reel down on it. You keep it tight. You keep tension on the line, and you just reel them in. It catches them for you. It's amazing. A whole lot less missed strikes. That's all I can tell you about that. So here we've got our new level wind, and you know, it has the guide, so as you're reeling up wire you can see it moving across. It keeps it nice and even, so for a guy who's not used to fishing something like this, he doesn't have to set and, you know, run the fishing line back and forth. It's pretty simple. And these are relatively inexpensive. I think I gave 79 bucks a piece for these. So if you're thinking about doing a fishing charter, this is gear that's rebuildable. It's saltwater. This is a carbon fiber body. Plenty of capacity for what we use them for. Great for bottom fishing, you know, some small trolling, things like that. And like I said, plenty of line capacity. So really, it's a good reel. It's really dependable. You can beat them up, and they just seem to take a licking and keep on ticking. In fact, I've got a couple rigged up. Let me grab one and show you. I've got this matched to the Penn rod. This is a Mariner rod rated for, what is it rated for? 15 to 30 pound. I've got 30 pound mono on it, full spool of 30 pound mono. And again, we've, you know, big grouper, snapper. I just caught a 42-inch redfish on this rod. Way overkill for the redfish. And it's, you know, an inexpensive outfit. But I don't want to give one of my good outfits to a client who doesn't fish and doesn't understand how much money's in them. I've still got, you know, a fair amount of money wrapped up in rods or reels. It's going to happen. But yeah, it's been a great little outfit. This is set up right now with a bottom rig on it. For anybody who doesn't fish saltwater, it's what we would use back home fishing for catfish. So basically what I've got here is an 8-ounce bank sinker with a 3/0 hook about 2 foot up, 18 inches, 2 foot, and just a simple dropper loop. Right? Put your live bait or chunk bait on there and set it on the bottom. Set it and forget it. Does have a bait clicker, so it's going to let you know when you got a bite. And again, this is a pretty beefy little rod, you know, but it's a perfect rod for the little snappers and groupers and you know, small AJs that we've been catching. It's got enough backbone that you can really fight them, and it's fun. You know, with 30-pound gear, and you catch a 50-pound fish. It's a battle. It's fun, but it's a pretty good little outfit. Great for the beginner too. I mean, you know, this is perfect for starting out on a charter. If it breaks, I'm not going to be too upset. A little bit. You're always a little bit upset, but it's not that bad. So, you know, as we go forward with this channel, I hope to be able to bring you a little bit of knowledge. And not just that, I'm going to tell you what it is I'm doing. I'm going to show you how I'm catching bait, how I'm catching my live bait, saves money. I'm going to show you some tips and tricks on different aspects of fishing, how to locate fish, how to locate the structure where the fish hang out. Here's the first secret I'm going to give away. Fish relate to structure. Saltwater, freshwater, it doesn't matter. Fish relate to structure. There's got to be a reason for the fish to be in that area. It's bait or structure. So figuring out how to locate that, how to read your bottom machine. I've got a great setup on our boat. I can't say enough cool things about the boat. I'll post some photos or try to include that in the video. But yeah, I've got a Garmin 1242 with the autopilot, which is unheard of for a small center console. But basically, that's a must-have. I'm telling you, I've got waypoints programmed in. I can touch one button to go to. The boat literally drives itself. You can let go of the steering wheel. It will drive itself. It will take you to the waypoint. It will route you in waters that are safe, deep enough for the boat. It knows how tall my boat is, so it's not going to take me under a low bridge, but it will take you right to the spot. An alarm sounds when you're about 100 feet off, so you can stop. I've got the i5 motor guide trolling motor, so I can deploy that and hold myself on a spot. Hit the anchor button. It's a must-have. If you're bottom fishing, it's awesome. Hit the anchor button and I'm on it. If I need to go 5 feet to the right, I push one button on the remote and it bumps me over 5 feet. But it'll hold us on the spot. We can get the rods in the water and get on the fish. If the bike turns off, pull up the trolling motor, it's on to the next spot. So, like I said, as we go along in this process, I want to be able to share some of these tips and tricks. I'm going to take you out on the water, show you exactly what it is I'm doing, and hopefully you have fun and you enjoy. And we'll be doing some catch and cooks. Every time we go out, we catch something, we bring it back, and we'll cook it up and share some of our recipes that we've come across since we've been down here in Florida. And the wife and I are really enjoying it. We hope that you guys enjoy our channel, and hopefully some of you see this video and you like and subscribe, and I'll keep making more videos, of course. But hopefully you guys come fishing with us. That's really what it's all about. The reason I want to make these videos is I'm a big YouTube fan. And I've learned a lot from watching and following other people and actually getting to meet some of the YouTube, what do you call it? People who produce content, right? They're just fishermen, and they're out there and they're sharing their knowledge, and I want to be able to do the same thing with you. I'm going to teach you some of the stuff that I've learned from both professional anglers and amateurs who are just seem to be dialed in and really know their gear. There's so much that it can be overwhelming. There's so many things that you can do and you can target, but with the right outfit, something like this, there is not a fish in the ocean. Well, there's a couple, but for the most part, most of the food that's going on your table, you can land on this reel with this line and this hook. And we've done it. So, some of those toothy critters, you're going to want some wire leader, but you can really do a lot with this right here. Alright, so I've talked too much. It's too much for one video. Got to do some editing. But like I said, hope you stick around. Latte Fun Fishing Charters, Pensacola, Florida. And check us out. It's going to be a great time. I know you're going to enjoy it.